Whenever you're ready.
So 10 extra points?
10 extra points, darling.
Okay.
All right.
Keep that in mind.
All right.
It won't go
So
big on.
It's like it goes big on this screen, but not on this one. So I'll just like click.
Okay. So I'm just going to go.
Yeah.
Okay. I know as a teenager that being a part of the new trends is something that a lot of other teenagers take part in. But along with these new trends, they come like high prices. A lot of times teenagers work on earning money so they can purchase these items. But the thing about trends is that they're not always trends. They'll eventually go out of style or you'll lose interest in them. Now imagine instead of spending your money on something that has temporary interest, why not invest in like placing your money in a savings account where there's always interest. So today I'd like to talk to you about why teenagers should start a savings account, why teenagers shouldn't be allowed to withdraw money from their savings account, and how saving now can help you in the future. Saving account. It's basically just like a bank account, but there's interest. So you put your money in there, and the longer it goes in there, you earn money by just putting it in there. In 2011, 52% of teens have a savings account, according to a survey done by Charles Schwab. According to my audience analysis, 8 out of 13 of you have a savings account, which is great. So, why you should get a savings account? Savings account is a safe and secure place to put your money in. There's plenty around town. There's like Wells Fargo, the Chocolate Bayou Credit Union. That's where I have mine. It makes your money not so easy to access, so it's not in your pocket and ready to spend. Reasons why teens save: college mainly, emergency in the future, like if your car breaks down or something, you need to get it fixed, you get in a wreck. Bigger purchases, which said such as iPods, computers, just things you think you need, things you want. And a car, 14%, like paying for gas. So teenagers withdrawing money, I found, was personally an issue. Teenagers can impulsively spend money on anything they want if they have the money to do it. I found this out because I was going shopping with my friends the other day, and I wasn't with my mom, so I didn't have money with me. Well, I didn't have my purse. I didn't plan on going shopping that day. And my mom was like, just stop by the credit union and get money. I was like, I've never done this before. And so I went in there, not knowing what to do. And I realized I can take out almost all of my money. I could go spend it on anything I wanted to. And that's something that needs to be controlled. Your parent needs to be there with you, controlling how much money you take out. So I found that if we just make it to where teenagers can't get their money out of it, that'd make it easier. Especially in the future with college. College is expensive and it's just around the corner, and you really need to save your money for that. Oh, and the bank puts a limit on how much you can withdraw, so at least you're not spending all of your money, but you can still take out quite a bit of it. So how much money teens are spending? Like, why is this a problem? According to Teenage Research Unlimited, in 2004, teenagers spent $100, about $100 weekly, and that added up to about $5,356 a year. Teenagers between the ages 12 and 19 spend over $169 billion, which
that
is...
Oh my God. Wow.
And on a website I found called Teens Got Sense, it was basically a website showing teenagers how to manage money. It said teens may be prone to spending all of their money as soon as they get it, or only saving up for things like the latest, greatest video system, going back to the trends, and then spending their money on that. Experts say teens are spending more than ever because they have more to spend. So if you halt the access to money. They won't spend as much. So out of the $169 billion they spent, where is that going? Most students devote about half their earnings to discretionary spending on relatively short-term needs. That was a quote from General Bachman from University of Michigan. According to my audience analysis, you spend your money on food, your wants, clothes, and gas. How saving now can benefit you in the future. College is just around the corner. Saving up as much money as possible can always help, whether it's just $50 going towards your college. It's better than having nothing. Wedding, it's kind of far in the future. So it's like having children in retirement. You might want to get married one day. Weddings are expensive. And saving now can help a lot. Children, you may plan on having kids one day. We were all kids once. We know kids are expensive. Diapers are expensive. Your kid might want to follow the trends as well, and those are expensive. Retirement. If you save now rather than later, it will make a huge difference in your life when you get in your retirement age. When you retire, you're probably going to have lots of free time when you go on vacation, all kinds of stuff. And so saving now can really help that need to explore the world. So I hope you take the information I presented to you and really use it wisely. To those of you who don't already have a savings account, I suggest that you go out and get one. It shouldn't take that long, and it's a good place to secure your money. I hope that I persuaded everybody that teenagers should not be allowed to withdraw money and not to spend all your money as a teenager, because a lot of things teenagers tend to spend their money on are temporary and not useful for your future. There's so much in your future that you don't have control over, so putting aside some money to spend when you need it is actually organizing and taking control of your future and financial affairs. So setting aside money now is really helpful for your future, because you never know what lies ahead. Thank you.
Excellent. All right. 7-11. I don't know what the deal is. That's perfect.